Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the House of Representatives. This is your state representative, Cary Condotta. It sounds busy around here. It is busy around here. We're down to the last couple weeks of this session, and this is where the rubber meets the road. Both budgets have been let out, one from the House and one from the Senate, and quite frankly, they're quite a ways apart. That's a little bit worrisome because we have to get those two together in just the next 10 days. In the meantime, we are in the House voting Senate bills. The Senate is voting House bills. We're doing the reversal. We've gone through the committee procedure. Frankly, we've done it all. It's all done, but there is distinctly things missing here. There still is no charter school fix for the charter school folks, and they're supposed to be here today en masse to protest that. We don't have a fix for the transgender bathroom issue. And frankly, we don't have a lot of very exciting legislation at all. It's mostly revolving around the budget. None of the things that we'd hoped to fix, even the littlest things, are getting fixed at this point. Now that can change. Nothing's dead till the end of the session. But right now it's all about the budget. So what are the differences? Well, on the House side, they borrowed about $500 million out of the rainy day fund, which is an awful lot. We originally asked for $140 million for the fires. They went all the way to $500 million, and that's just a whole lot of money coming out of the stabilization account. On the Senate side, they went completely the opposite. They did not take anything out of the budget stabilization account. Now, there's a reason for that. If you take money from the budget stabilization account for any reason at all, it takes off the spending limit. It just stops the spending limit for the next biennium. So it leaves a real wide open situation for the next budget to be massive and possibly large tax increases. So the Senate did a good thing by not reaching into the budget stabilization account, but at the same time, it created a very tight budget. So we'll see in the next week and 10 days if they can get it together. I assume in the end, perhaps the budget stabilization account will be used at a lower number, but we can't be sure at this point. So it's all going to be done behind closed doors now. The next time we'll get to vote on a budget, it'll be an agreement or not. And if it's not, we might be here a little bit longer. And that's a very good possibility. As you can hear, there's a lot of people out here that want to get their bills through, that want to get their things passed. And a lot of it just isn't happening right now. So we'll see what happens in the last week. We'll be back next week. In the meantime, check us out on Facebook, call the office, get on our email list, and we'll keep you posted. This is the end. We're coming down to it. And next week, we should know where we stand. This is your state representative, Cary Condotta, from the House of Representatives, a very busy place today. We'll see you next week.